My name is Niklos Toldi. I am from Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm a third-year interior architecture student at the University of Tennessee. I love anything and everything outdoors, whether it be hiking, camping, canoeing, skiing, anything that I can at least try once, I love to get my hands on. I chose interior because I really wanted to deal with a small-scale human environment and how we relate to the spaces around us, and how with technology and resources these days, that environment can relate to us and interact with us. So I really try to take in what I enjoy to do with that sense of freedom that I get from being outside and that kind of self-expression. I really tried to pursue that in this project. My project that I submitted to Gensler is a 30,000 square foot office building designed for a film company called Annapurna Pictures. The site that we used is in Old City, Knoxville, and it was in an abandoned storage facility. It is a 18 by 18 column grid structure, so it's a really solid, rigid building. We studied bioluminescent organisms, and so we were tasked with kind of taking their form, movement, and qualities of light into consideration. And so I chose a colony of bioluminescent jellyfish, and so I really wanted to focus on their fluidity and their movement and their organic structure, and really contrast that against the structure of the architecture and the rigidity that it has. Thinking about bioluminescence and light, the traditional answer would be electric light, but I wanted to start to look how the form and the movement of the organism that I studied could control the natural light. And so on the outside of the building, I built a facade of panels that can twist and open and close based on whether it be the position of the sun outside or potentially sound levels inside or outside the building, in order to merge the exterior and interior environments and kind of break that boundary. But as you walk through the building, you come up underneath the intervention or the form that I created in the building. And so you're kind of greeted with this really unique perspective. And as you walk into the open atrium, I'm using the top 4 floors. And so I punch through all those floor slabs to where it's a really open environment, a lot of collaboration. You can kind of see everything that's going on. And then the 3 floors above that, they're really identical in layout. They have studio spaces, breakout spaces, ideation walls, private offices, and really just allowing everyone to kind of work together, as well as 2 outdoor patios that allow for, breaks or whatever it may be. And then finally on the bottom floor, there is a large library to house all their books, films, or studying. Inside of the form that I created, they're the 2 most important aspects of the project. They have the large-scale theater, which is really important to a film company, and then a large community space for people to come in and speak or lecture, whatever it may be. Winning the scholarship would be absolutely incredible. It would not only help me out financially in terms of furthering my education. I plan to hopefully one day go to grad school, and so it'd be a really incredible opportunity to kind of start that path. But along with that, just getting the opportunity to connect with Gensler or work for Gensler would be a really incredible opportunity, and I can't even believe that it's like a possibility right now. Yeah, I think that I could bring a really unique perspective to Gensler, my sense of exploration and curiosity and the desire to learn, and like that passion for something new and striving to push myself. I would love to be a part of Gensler's team. I know that they're really collaborative and really community-driven and team-driven, and I think that that would be a really awesome opportunity to start to learn how that works together outside of a studio